She said my babies were better not alive. My sister and I were never close. She's my parents' so-called miracle child. Mom nearly died giving birth to her, and she's been treated like gold ever since. While I had curfews and chores, she skated through life with every privilege. I've worked through a lot of resentment in therapy, and I thought I had reached a better place. Then she opened her mouth at the family cookout. My husband and I have 4 children. 3 of them never made it. We lost them to stillbirth after years of trying. But our 4th, our beautiful nonverbal autistic son, made it. And he's adored by my parents, their first grandchild. He's 3 now. We don't expect the world to bend for him, but we do expect decency. So when my sister and her Navy husband were briefly stationed nearby, my parents threw a big backyard cookout. I didn't want to go, but I showed up with my son for their sake. My sister rolled in with a Red Bull, plopped it on the low coffee table, and ignored my dad when he warned her about the kids running around. Sure enough, my son got curious and knocked it over. She lost it, started barking at me to clean it up, but my dad shut her down. She had been warned, and made her clean it up herself. That's when she started making her little comments to anyone who would listen. Quiet digs about my son, about his condition. I tried to let it slide until she flat out called him a R-word to a cousin. I walked right up and told her that if she had something to say about my kid, say it to my face. She did. She screamed at me, called my child special in the cruelest tone imaginable. And then, she said it was a good thing my first 3 babies had died because I would have screwed them up too. I blacked out. I'm not a violent person, but something inside me snapped. I hit her. She hit the ground, hard. The room exploded, but I barely remember it. I told her it was probably for the best she didn't have a child, because no one deserved to inherit her garbage personality. Her jaw dropped, literally and figuratively. My dad and 2 cousins pulled us apart, and my mom dragged her away to scream at her for what she'd said about my son. Outside, while I was cooling off, my brother-in-law came to apologize. I told him I didn't need his apology. I needed hers. He said she might be jealous. My son is the only grandchild, and the spotlight isn't on her anymore. That tracks. I took my son and left. I do feel guilty about how the party ended. My parents worked hard to get everyone together, but I don't regret protecting my child. So no, I'm not the astronaut. I'm the mother, and I don't care if I ever see my sister again.